You know what? Let's just skip the second song. Hello, guys. How you guys doing? Just give me a second. Just gonna make sure. Whatever, that should be fine. Hello, how you guys doing? Sorry about not Sorry about not contacting you guys about yesterday. Oh, hello. Oh yeah, how you guys doing? How you doing? Sorry about not informing you guys about yesterday. What happens was I was supposed to stream yesterday, and what happened was I got home so freaking late that as soon as I, took off my backpack, I pretty much clocked out for the day. Like, I was done. I was so tired. I didn't even have enough energy to write a Twitter message. Oh my god. So I decided to move the stream to today instead. I hope you guys will forgive me. But anyway, we're playing some Fire Emblem today. I've been interested in Fire Emblem for years, and I've never really played them. Not really. I've seen several people play them, but I myself have never really played them. This has been, by and large, or at least for English-speaking audience, Fire Emblem has been pretty much exclusively on consoles. On handheld, I mean. There have been a couple, but for the most part it has been on handhelds. And I'm not much for handheld games, if I'm being perfectly honest. I do have a 3DS, and I also have a DS Lite, or whatever they're called, but I don't really use them that much. I use them mostly for Pokemon. But some friends of mine, especially my closest buddy Alexander, he's really big into Fire Emblem, and he's been gushing about the series for a very long time now, and I really want to try it out. I really do. So I decided to, let's start at the beginning, specifically the first English released Fire Emblem, which is this one, which is called just Fire Emblem. It has a subtitle in the Japanese version. And what's funny is, most people don't actually know this, because most people see this as the first Fire Emblem, but in reality, there has been 6 other Fire Emblem games prior to this one, which is amazing. I mean, the series started back in 1990, so it has been going on for almost as long as every other classic RPG series. Let's see. Turn this down just slightly. That should be fine. But I am very much looking forward to this. And like I said, I've never played Fire Emblem before, but I am going to challenge myself just slightly with this run. I have decided to do a no restart run, because a very big thing in the Fire Emblem community is they usually restart games a whole lot, because this is a tactical RPG, and when you recruit units, those units can die permanently in battle. If they're slain, they're not coming back, and that includes major characters. So I want to challenge myself. I want to play this for the first time, and I want to do a no restart run. That means if any characters are dying, even if it's my favorite character, even if it's my favorite unit of all time, if he or she dies, they're gone forever. Because I think that will motivate me to play better, and it will also increase the drama, I think. By the way, people in the chat, the sound is not too loud, I hope. Let's jump into this. Really tired today, been a really long day. But honestly, I think once I get into this, I will get my second wind. So let's start a new... Nope, that's not what I wanted. Wrong button. I don't want to go out. I want to create a new game. New data. Alright. You are a tactician traveling across... I'm gonna butcher all these names. Just a heads up. I'm going to butcher every single name in this. Elibi or something. Set your name, birth month, and gender, and we are gonna play... I'm gonna play myself in this. Use the... blah, blah, blah. Yeah. To start with the default settings, simply select no. Okay. Enter information? Yes. So, first we have... Oh, there we go. Okay. So we start with Sans, obviously, because that's our name. Sans. And I was born in September. And I am male, obviously. And press the start button. Are these settings what you want to use? Yes. Really looking forward to this. Prologue. A girl from the plains. Are you awake? Oh, okay, that skips it. Sorry. I am Lynn of the Lorca tribe. You're safe now. Who are you? Can you remember your name? Your name is Sans? What an odd-sounding name. But pay me no mind. It is a good name, thank you. I see by your attire that you are a traveler. What brings you to the Sakia Plains? Would you share your story with me? What was that noise? I'll go see what's happening, Sans. Wait here for me. I wonder if you can speed the text speed. If you can increase the text speed. Oh no! Bandits! They must have come down from the Burn Mountains. They must be planning on raiding the local villages. I have to stop them. If that's all of them, I think I can handle them on my own. You'll be safe in here, Sans. Your name fits well with this game. Yeah, I think so too. What? You want to help? Well, can you use a weapon? Ah, I see. You're a strategist by trade. An odd profession, but... Very well, we'll go together. Over here. If you want to help, Sans, I could use your advice. I'll protect you, so stay close to me. Alright. And this is our tutorial level. Unit information. Lynn is the blue unit. The enemy units are red. Sans, you are green. But I want the blue. That's not fair. Anyway. Essentially, battle consists of blue allied units and red enemy units, taking turns moving on the field. You're only here as a strategist, Sans. You will only appear during special events. Your job as a strategist is to place the cursor on blue units to issue their orders. First, select the unit. Place the cursor on Lynn and press the A button. Alright, and I merged with her. Cool. Alright, so Lynn is currently our only character. I need to be closer to the enemy. You have selected Lynn. When a unit is selected, the map changes color, like so. Lynn can move anywhere in the blue area. Move her to the space with the flashing cursor. Place your cursor there and then press the A button to finish. Alright. Move over here. Yes, this should be close enough. And we will wait. Uh-oh, that bandit spotted me. He's coming this way. Enemy turn. And he is not in range to hit me. Let's close in and attack. Select Lynn. Alright. Move to one of the areas adjacent to the bandit. Like those four, okay. I have to be right next to him to attack. Okay, I'm gonna place her here. That will, this will also place us slightly further to the second enemy. Alright, now strike! Select attack. Select attack. Iron Sword, 46. Attack 9, crit free, hit, avoid. Not sure what all of this means right now, but we'll learn. Iron Sword. Oh yeah, this is also one of the reasons why I wanted to play this so badly. I love the sprite work in this game. It's so freaking detailed and amazing. Ow! Okay, I managed to kill him. Fuck. And every time we attack something or kill something, we get experience, and that will potentially contribute to a level up. Victory! But I've been injured. I have need of a vulnerary. What is that? I have need of a vulnerary. Select Lynn. There you go. There's another bandit over by the gear to the west. You don't know what a gear is? No, I don't. It's a type of round hut. Many nomads live in huts like these. Alright. I would do well to use this time to administer a little first aid. Move to the space marked by the flashing cursor. Did you mean here? Oh, okay. Item... I'm carrying a couple of vulneraries in my satchel. They should heal me up. Would you get one for me? Sure. Open the item menu and select a vulnerary. Next, choose choose use. Alright, item. Restore some HP. Nah, I don't heal her. Just put her down. No. We're not going for one of those runs. And we use this and we get fully healed. Nice. And he will not move. Thank you, Sans. No problem. Now, let's go get that brigand over by the gear. Alright. And Iron Sword attack. Who do you think you are? You think you can stand up to Battle of the Beast? A Battle of the Beast, okay. Wow, this guy's tough. Phew, he's tough. It all comes down to this next blow. Sans, if I fall, I want you to flee. You must escape. Oh, don't worry about that. I will flee like a chicken. Miss. That's all fucking Super Saiyan moves. What? How did you... And a level up. Oh, pretty good. In pretty much everything. Phew, that was close. I sorely underestimated him. Sorry if I worried you. I'll need to be stronger if I'm going to survive. Strong enough that no one can defeat me. Lynn gains experience in each encounter. When she has enough experience, she will level up. As she increases in level, her abilities improve. Over time, she will grow much stronger. It's time to bring this chapter to a close. Select Lynn and move her to the gate where Bata the Beast was standing. Select Siege to complete Lynn's victory and your own. Alright. There we go. Siege. Good work, Sans. Let's go home. So many people are gonna die. Yeah, that's war. Good morning, Sans. Are you awake yet? That fight yesterday must have taken a lot out of you. Yeah, I was just watching. Say, Sans, I want to talk to you about something. What could that be? You have some experience in the ways of war, I can see. Would you allow me to travel with you? What? You want me to get permission from my parents? Trigger the sad music. My mother and my father died 6 months ago. My people, the Lorca, they don't... I'm the last of my tribe. Bandits attacked and they killed so many people. The tribe was scattered. My father was our chieftain, and I wanted to protect our people. But I'm so young, and our people were old-fashioned. They wouldn't follow a woman. No one would follow me. I'm sorry. I've been alone for so long. No more. I will shed no more tears. Thank you. I'm better now. Sans, I must become stronger so that I may avenge my father's death. Yesterday's battle taught me something. I won't become stronger by sitting here alone. Sans, tell me you'll train me, that you'll let me travel with you. Well, I don't think I have much of a choice. The story demands it. You will? That's wonderful. Thank you. Oh, thank you. Well, we'll be better off working together. I know it. You'll be my master strategist. I'll be your peerless warrior. We can do it, right? Sure. Travel with Lyn. Sans. Oh, okay. Travel with Lyn, Sans. Give her your aid and master the art of combat. Complete the tasks set out in each chapter and help Lyn in her quest. Turn the instruction window on or off by pressing select. Okay. Oh, save. Okay. Chapter 1. The apprentice tactician Sans and the young sword fighter Lyn. A strange pair on an even stranger journey. To prepare for the long road ahead, they go to Bolgar, the commercial center of Sakaya. Whatever. Unbeknownst to Lyn, she will discover something that will alter her life forever. Could it be that she's the chosen one? Nah. Footsteps of Fate. Alright. Sans! Over here! This is Bolgar, the biggest city in all of Sakaye. Or we should purchase supplies for our journey. Oh my heart! What a dazzling vision of loveliness! God damn it! Wait! Oh, beauteous one! Would you not favor? Oh my god, this is getting way too cliche. Would you not favor me with your? Would you not favor me with your name, or better yet, your company? Where are you from, Sir Knight? That you speak so freely to a stranger? Ha! I thought you never ask. I am Lycia. I am from Lycia. I hail from the Kalen Canton, home to men of passion and fire. Shouldn't that be home to callow oafs with loose tongues? Oh, you're even lovely when you're cruel. Let's go, Sans. I've nothing more to say. Wait, please! I wasn't done flirting. Sane, hold your tongue. Ah, Kent, my boon companion. Why so severe an expression? Yeah, man, this guy talks weird. If your manner were more serious, I wouldn't have to be so severe. We still have a mission to complete, Zane. I know that, but how could I remain silent in the presence of such beauty? It would have been discourteous. Discourteous. What do you know of courtesy? Excuse me, you're blocking the road. If you would be so kind as to move your horses. Of course, my apologies. Thank you. You, at least, seems honorable enough. Pardon me, but I feel we've met before. I beg your pardon? Hey, no fair, Kent. I saw her first. Tisk. It seems there are no decent men among Alicia's knights. Let's go, Sans. I've run out of patience. Wait, please, it's not like that. Sane, you loat. Huh? Not like that. I thought you were... I am not you. Come, we must follow her. I am not like you. Let's follow her. I suspect she might be... Be what? She's our mission? You're joking. Wait! Run! We're being pursued! Could it be those knights from town? No, it's not them. These men are out for blood. Ooh, look at this guy. Aren't you a pretty one? Your name is Lindis, is it not? What? What did you call me? Who are you? Such a waste. An absolute waste. The things I'll do for gold. Oh well, time to die, darling. Coming out, boys! Oh no, there are more than I can handle. But I'll not give up. Hey, there she is. Huh? What? Phew, finally caught up. Hold, you there. What is your business? Such numbers against a girl? Cowards, every one of you. You're from... We can discuss that later. It appears these ruffians mean to do you harm. If it's a fight they want, let them look to me. Stand back, I'll take care of this. No, this is my fight. Stay out of my way. Well, I can't just stand here and do nothing. I have a solution. You there, command us. I am Kent, a knight of Lycia. My companion is Zane. We will follow your orders in this battle. Is this acceptable, my lady? Yes, it is. Sans and I will lead. Let's go. Alright, so we do have some more units. 2 cavalry units, if it appears. You're called Sans? I want to impress my beauteous one. Let me attack first. That is not really up to me. That all depends on how fast you are. Fucking dolt. Blue units are allies. Okay, this again. Direct them on the field as you did with Lynn before. Be warned, if Lynn is defeated, your journey is over, as is your game. Okay, so anyone can die except Lynn. If other blue units are beaten, the game will continue. But fallen companions will be unable to return to battle for the rest of the tutorial? Okay, so I guess they give you some leeway in the beginning. Anyway, use caution and good judgment. I will. After all blue units have been moved, it automatically becomes the enemy's turn. All right. To begin with, select Zane. Place the cursor on Zane and press the A button. All right. Which is which? I like Ken's portrait. He looks so unmotivated. He doesn't want to be here, or either this is just okay, business as usual, I guess. But okay, let's go with Zane then. Attack! Move me to a space next to my foe. All right, here you go. And attack Iron Lance. I think this is a bad idea. Yeah. I think they are going to try to teach us the effects of the different weapons. Whoa! I missed? Zane, why aren't you using your sword? The lance is more heroic. A knight should look heroic, don't you think? You're hopeless. If you don't take fighting more seriously, you're going to find yourself on the end of a blade. Truth be told, I forgot to buy a sword. Forgot? Or were you simply too busy dallying with the ladies? Don't be so mad, I'll be fine with a lance, I'm that good. I prefer to rely on your skill, not your empty bragging. Take my spare blade and use it to attack next time. Are you sure? My thanks, Kent. You're a real pal. You're almost more trouble than you're worth. Almost. Got an iron sword. Okay, so units can have multiple types of weapons. Sans, yeah, what's up? Allow me to make up for my shall we say, companion's blunder. I am at your command. Man, this guy is really professional. I like him. Weapons possess a unique hierarchy, okay? Swords, okay, yeah, the triangle. Swords beats axes, axes beat lances, lances beat swords. Swords, axes, axes, lances, lances, swords. Okay, okay. This is called the weapon triangle. Remembering this is of utmost importance. First, let's illustrate that. Illustrate that swords are strong against axes. Select Kent, like this, and moving over here. The enemy wields an axe. Use a sword for my attack. Okay, so by attacking, my lance does do more damage, but my chance to hit is lowered. So let's go with the... and you can also see that next to the bandit, he has an axe, and because we're using a sword, we will get a plus. Alright, and missed. And because he's wielding an axe, he will also get he will have a decreased chance of hitting us. He's almost defeated. Now, let's deliver the final blow. That's your call, babe. I must be next to the enemy. Attack, and she only has an iron sword, so execute this fool in my name. There we go. Four more. Sans, give me another chance. Alright, alright, alright. You are just in range for this. Axe-wielding foes should be met with swords. Brandish thy blade. Alright, let's go with this. Here we go. Let's see what you can do. And you still miss. And he missed as well. Zane, I think I need to get a second opinion about you. Gah! Zane, are you alright? Yes, yes I am. I was able to dodge it in time. I can't believe he evaded my sword stroke so easily. This is no jest. Look closely. The enemy is hidden in the woods. Oh, okay, so they have different terrain as well. Okay, that's cool. The branches make it difficult to attack, don't they? You're right. I was so focused on attacking. I didn't see. Your lack of attention may someday cost you your life, man. Fine, I understand already. Let it go, Kent. If you truly understand, then act like it. Kent worries too much. He's going to grow old before this time. Each type of terrain has unique characteristics. For example, look at woods and plains. Battle an enemy from the woods, and the enemy will likely miss you. Oh, okay. However, your attacks will be unimpeded, giving you a distinct advantage. The same is true for foes. If an enemy is in the woods, he is more difficult to hit. Factoring in your terrain benefits, and the weapon triangle is vital in combat. Okay, I really appreciate that. I really like it when the terrain makes a difference. That's really cool. The window at the bottom of the screen gives information on the terrain the cursor is placed. Okay. Check to see what terrain type is advantageous by using the cursor. Will do. Now, let's put this to test. Select Kent. I'm ready for battle. Command me as you will. Like I'm saying, really fucking professional, this guy. Okay, so Forest. Defense 1, whatever that is, 20. And Plain is just... gives no plus or minuses. What is this? Okay, I guess I can't stand on cliffs. I guess that's terrain I can't move on. Mountains gives quite a bit of AVO. And what does this do? Bridge doesn't do anything. Peak. Okay, so there are different types of mountains as well. Okay, that's really cool. Okay, let's select this guy. Moving in here. Let's use my sword to attack. Iron sword! Again, I love the animation in the sprite quality in the fights. It's so fucking cool. It seems like a wise decision to leave. It seems like a wise decision to leave that bandit to the knights. For my part, I'm going to take care of the other foe. I'll need to close the distance between us. The knight said that woods are advantageous, right? In that case... That looks good. Let's move there, Sans. Are you the commander or am I the commander? That's right, I'm the commander. So shut up. Let me do this. But it's a tutorial. I don't think this is gonna go on for much longer. By the way, what determines the amount of attacks you do? Because I've seen Lyn do do 2 attacks, but the cavalry unit seems to only do 1. Your name is Zane, right? Yeah, Zane the Gallant Man of Kalin. That's me. If you insist, why have you not healed yourself? Huh? Hey, I've been injured? What a cat I am. To wrinkle that perfect brow of yours with worry for me. I was thinking of giving you a vulnerary, but it looks like you're fine, so never mind. No, wait, I'll take it, please, I'll take it. To give away an item, use the trade command. Trade can only be used by units that are adjacent to one another. Makes sense. Let's use the trade command now. Select Zane and move him next to Lyn. Alright. I can't keep such a generous offer waiting. The healing power of love awaits with you, with yon angel. Sans, tarry no longer. Please stop talking weird. I'm gonna move you up here. Now, select the trade command. Zane's and Lyn's possessions will be displayed together. Use the cursor to select a vulnerary from Lyn's items and give it to Zane. After you have finished your trade, press the B button to end the process. The B button is the cancel button. Oh, you don't say. It can be used to. Oh, fuck me! I pressed too early. Whatever. Yes. Place the cursor on Lyn's items. Press yeah. Yeah. I get it. There we go. Press the B button to stop trading. There we go. Zane can now use Lyn's vulnerary. Select the vulnerary from the items and use it. I think it would have been a good idea to take at least one more hit, but that's just me. Furthermore, mounted units have a unique ability to move again. Oh, okay. Essentially, this allows cavalry to move the number of spaces left in their movement range if they haven't done so already. Ah, okay. However, the attack command, among others, nullifies the move again ability, so be careful. Ah, okay. So, okay, I see. So, yeah, select Zane and order him to move again. Ah, much better. Thanks, Sans. And you have my gratitude as well, my angel. Whatever. And we are allowed to move once more. Alright. Mission goals change from chapter to chapter. This chapter's goal is to defeat all enemies. Check the chapter goals in the window to the upper right of the screen. To open the map menu, place the cursor on an occupied space and press the A button. You can confirm the chapter goals here by choosing status from the menu. The map menu also has the suspend command. This is useful if you need to stop a chapter midway. Time to continue this chapter. Best of luck. Alright. Kinda wish the enemy was standing here. Actually, it might be a good idea to stand here anyway. Because I predict the enemy will attack the units closest. So let's do that. And I want you to attack with your iron sword and hopefully kill this guy. There we go. And he skips over Lynn entirely. Never mind. Alright. Attack this guy. And finish him up. Not really. Almost. Enemies. Good. So far so good. Gonna move you here. And wait. Okay, he already has a vulnerary. Okay. Ow. Okay, I think he should be fine. Gonna attack this guy. It's not gonna kill him yet, but okay, Kent will survive this, no problem. He can take another hit. Ah, clever, 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 clever. But it's not enough. And level up. And increase in strength and speed. Accursed knights, always tampering in others' affairs. Yes, miss. I don't think Lynn is... Nope, she is not. She will be able to help next round. Yes, miss again. Okay, I'm gonna let Sane finish him off because he's still just level 1. If this gives him a level up. There we go. Blast! It was only supposed to be a lone girl. Yay. Alright. Everyone has leveled up once. That's the last of them. Fantastic work, Sans. And now for these Knights of Lycia. You were going to share your story with me? Yes, we have ventured from Kalin in Lycia in search of someone. Lycia, that's the country beyond the mountains in the southwest, isn't it? Correct. We've come as messengers to the Lady Madeline, who eloped with a nomad some 19 years ago. Madeline? Our lord, the Marquis of Kalin's only daughter. He was heartbroken. He was heartbroken his own... He was heartbroken his... He was heartbroken his own daughter would abandon him so. Eventually, the Marquis simply declared that he had no daughter. And then this year we received a letter from Lady Madeline. It said that she, her husband, and their daughter were living happily on the Sakia plains. The Marquis was for fuck's sake. The Marquis was ecstatic to learn that he had a granddaughter of 18 years. I remember the smile on his face when he announced that he'd suddenly become a grandfather. The granddaughter's name is Lindis. This was also the name of the Marquis' wife, who passed away at an early age. Lindis? That she should bear this name tawed the Marquis' heart. Now, his only wish is to meet his daughter's family at least once. This is why we're here. We didn't know that Lady Madeline died a few days after sending her letter. We only learned this shortly after we arrived here in Bolgar. But we also learned all was not lost. Her daughter yet lives. We heard that she was living alone on the plains. I knew it immediately. You are the Lady Lindis. Why would you think that? Your resemblance to your departed mother is remarkable. What? Did you know my mother? I'm sorry to say I never met her directly, but I saw her portrait in the Castle Kalin. To the rest of my tribe, I was always Lin. But when I was with my parents, when it was just the three of us, I was Lindis. It's all so strange. I was all alone in the world, and now I have a grandfather? Lindis. I never thought I would hear that name again. Wait. That bandit, he called me Lindis too. What? How could we have... He was a henchman of Lord Lundgren, wasn't he? Lundgren? Who's that? He's the Marquis' younger brother. Everyone assumed that the Lady Madeline was gone forever. This made Lord Lundgren heir to the Marquis' title. To be blunt, my lady, your existence is an obstacle to your granduncle's ambitions. That's... But I have no interest in inheriting any title. Unfortunately, your granduncle is not the sort of man to believe that. I believe the attempts on your life will persist. What should I do? Accompany us to Kalin. Continuing on this way is dangerous. I feel I have little choice. I will go with you. Alright. Sans, I'm sorry. This changes everything. You don't say. What will you do, Sans? You want me to decide? Of course, your companionship will do much to ease my journey, but it's going to be so dangerous. You'll come? Are you sure? Thank you. Let me ask once again for your friendship and your aid. A small altar lies on the outskirts of Bolgar. This ancient temple, sacred to the people of Sakia, has long been known for its powerful bond to the world of spirits. Before starting their journey, our travelers come here to pray for their well-being. At this altar, Lin's hand is directed to the grand inheritance. To a grand inheritance. Chapter 2, Sword of Spirits. Sans, hold a moment, and allow me to... Sans, hold a moment, and allow me a short detour. There is a sacred sword enshrined in an altar east of here. The people of Sankia go there to pray for the safety at the onset of a long journey. Ooh, how quaint! The teachings of Jesus, these names of Elimine have the most followers in Elibi. It is nice to see that here, at least, the ancient customs are still observed. And right on cue. Old man, stay where you are and hold your tongue. Threaten me as you will, but I will not give up the Manikati. The Manikati is a sacred blade under divine protection. It cannot be removed from its place of rest. You're a fool, old man. What good's a sword if you don't use it? On people. And buddies. Use it in combat? Sacrilege! Sacrilege? I'm a glass. The gods fear mine. I am glass. That's seriously your name? I am glass. The gods fear my name. My swordplay is peerless. And if I want this sword, then this sword I shall have. Now, get out of my way. Meh. This is it. It's more magnificent than I imagined. This sword was made for a swordsman of my skill. What's this? I can't draw the sword from its scabbard. The spirits of the blade have judged you. You have been found wanting. They have rejected you. What? Listen here, you senile old fool. If you value your life, you'll get out of my sight. Curses, miserable spirits. I care nothing for you. I'll tear this altar down stone by stone. I beg your pardon, milady. Are you headed east to the altar? Yes, we are indeed. Then you must hurry and help the priest there. I saw a band of local ruffians heading there not long ago. They seemed intent on stealing the altar's sacred sword. The Manakati? They're going to steal it? I cannot allow this to happen. You look like a virtuous group. Please help him. Lindis, what are you planning? If you hope to go to the priest's aid, you'll need to prepare. You're right. Say, Sans, there are some homes to the south of us. Perhaps we should go there and question the residents. Okay, another tutorial. The 3 buildings to the south are homes. You can speak with the people who live there. They sometimes give you combat hints or useful information about the land and the people. It pays to listen. Shall I take the lead? Alright. Tell me what you'd like me to do, Sans. Okay, before I forget again, options. Game speed, fast, text speed, max, good. Terrain on. Wait, game speed I think I can go for normal, because we don't have that many units. Keep it at blue. Okay. You want me to visit that home, right? I understand. Visit. Okay, what does this do? Say, aren't you the... Oh, you're going to help the priest. Well, perhaps you could benefit from something I saw earlier. The bandits may have the main entrance guarded. However, one of the altar's walls is cracked and in poor repair. You might be able to create another entrance by hitting that section with your weapons. We're all counting on you. Next, send Sane to visit another home. Start by selecting Sane. Is that a good idea? I feel like Kent would be a smarter option. Mountains make it more difficult to be hit, but they're difficult to traverse. If you're riding on horseback, you can't cross them at all. Be careful. Alright. Remember, your mounted units possess the ability to move again. After moving, cavalry can move the rest of their movement range unless they're received attack or staff commands. This also goes for units mounted on Pegasi and Wyverns. Ooh, cool. Now give Zane his orders. And he's not in range to do anything. Whatever. Finally, let's send Kent to visit the remaining home. This visit isn't necessary for combat purposes. However, its residents may have useful knowledge. I recommend stopping by. Select Kent. Alright, I will do just that. Visit. Do you know much about the sword held at the altar? It's called the Manakadi, blessed by the spirits. According to the priest, the Manakadi is waiting for the rightful owner to appear. Oh, I wonder who that could be. It's odd, don't you think? The idea that a sword can choose who will wield it. Okay, I see the crack. I'm pretty sure you should know something about fortresses. Fortresses offer more protection than woods do. Fighting from a space in a fortress is beneficial. Remember, this holds true for friend and foe alike. Keep this in mind before engaging your enemy. Fortresses also allow injured units to regain hit points. Oh, that's useful. Your units automatically regain some HP at the beginning of your turn. The HP you recover in one turn is fairly small. As long as you remain in a fortress, you'll regain HP every turn, so a full recovery is possible. There are other places where units can recover HP, including castle gates, thrones, and areas where bosses are found. Alright. Gonna move you up here, and wait. And you, I'm gonna place here. Finally, Kent. I'm gonna move you up here. And wait. That should be fine. And of course you go for me, you bastard. But I am standing in the woods. You don't stand a chance. Nope. The leader... okay, I skipped one by mistake. The leader of the enemy is on the throne now. Defeat him and have Lyn siege the throne to finish the battle. His name is Glass. He's a sword-bearing mercenary. Think of the weapons triangle. What weapon is able to beat a sword? Correct, the lance. Using the right weapon is like a shortcut to victory. To get into the altar, try using the method that you heard earlier. It's up to you. It's up to you, Zant. Good luck. I'm gonna execute this guy first. I think that animation indicates a critical strike. And another level up. Level 3. HP and strength. Better than nothing. For the people in chat, is the stat increases you get when you level up, is that random or is it the same every time? I'm gonna put you there. And you... I'm gonna use your brutish nature and smash this thing. Ow. Just because I switched to the lance. That was my own fault. I can... Lyn, your movements suck. You can only move a couple of units. Doesn't really give me a lot of options. But whatever. I'm gonna put you there for now. I am going to switch back to the sword and use this to attack. And miss. Great. That's much better. And Kent, feel free to finish this guy off. There we go. Thank you. Wow, the game doesn't really like Sane. Holy shit. He just gets bombarded with everything. Who do I want to give the XP to? Now, I could take the shortcut to get into the temple, but I actually want the experience. So I'm actually... Wait, no, they can't move through that. Okay, so I don't have a choice. I have to go through here. Alright. There we go. Rescue, what is that? Pillar, okay, that gives me defense. Okay, cool. And this guy has axe as well. And now I got to attack twice. What determines the amount of attacks? Oh, yes. And dead. Bad idea there, buddy. Alright. So this guy is using sword. Now I have to switch to lances. Who do you think you are? What chance do you think you have against me? I don't know why I'm going into a Sylvester Stallone voice at the beginning. This should kill him. Or that happens. Okay, Lynn is in range. And she gets to attack again. Nice. You. Yeah, might as well give the experience to Lynn. She is, after all, the most important character at the moment. And we got a vulnerary. Sometimes you get items after defeating enemies. A single unit can carry a maximum of 5 items. You might need to drop some old items to pick up new ones. Bear this in mind. You can see what items your enemies will drop by checking their inventories. I can check the inventory of enemies. Place the cursor on an enemy or ally, then press the R button to view their personal data. This data screen contains information about the unit you've selected. And press the control pad to left and right to change pages and view items. If any of the items are glowing yellow, you will get them if you defeat that unit. Don't forget. Alright? I'm gonna check that. And this guy has nothing. Should I kill him just for the experience? I probably should. Okay, I'm gonna keep Lynn up here, so let's get these guys down there. Might as well. Now let's see, which one of you is closest to a level up? Can I see that? Oh, and I can also see what everything does. Strength, the higher the number, the more damage you inflict, makes sense. Fighting skill, high number, percentage to hit. Speed, this affects both evasion and attacks. This affects many different things. Luck, defense, resistance, move, constitution or physical size affects rescues. Movement, the normal distance you can cross in one turn. Aid, max rescuing constitution. Units with lower cons can be rescued. Okay. Traveler, the name of the unit with whom this unit is traveling. Elemental affinity determines compatibility with other units. And condition normal. What about you, Kent? 61. I think Sane is closer to leveling up. And I can't move past them either way, so whatever. Oh, come on! Oh, no. Okay. This might actually... There we go, okay. I have no idea what rescue does, but I guess that means I absorbed my companion. Actually, just in case. I don't want to risk losing anyone right now, okay? Call me a chicken all you want. Ah, your clothing! Are you of the Lorca tribe? I'm Lynn, the chieftain's daughter. Are you hurt, sir? Thank you. I'm unscathed. You have my gratitude. And the sword, is it safe? Yes, I have sealed the sword safely away. Until I remove my spell, the sword cannot be drawn. Now, as a token of my gratitude, I shall allow you to lay hands upon the Manicati. I wonder what's gonna happen. Touch the blade's pattern and pray for a safe journey. Oh, thank you so much. And Q. What? Did... The sword. It's glowing. It's the power of the spirits. Lynn, they have looked into your soul, and they call out to you. What does that mean? You are its rightful owner. You are to wield the Manicati. No, I couldn't. It is the sword's wish. If you require proof, draw it from its chief. It came out effortlessly. It's late, okay? Leave me alone. I never dared to hope that I might meet the wielder of the Manicati in my life. I am indeed fortunate to see your sword reach your hands. My sword? It is time for you to go, Lynn. You face a great many ordeals. Grip this sword and meet your destiny head on. Go for it, babe. Yes, sir. Got the Manicati, okay. So I guess that means I don't ever have to switch weapon with her ever again. So this is the Manicati, a blade with no equal. This is all so unbelievable. Perhaps the most famous sword in all of Sakia, in my hands. It's not so strange. In fact, many legends tell similar tales. Special blades all over the land call out to their proper owners. And yet, when I saw you draw that blade, Lindis, I felt something extraordinary. That sword was waiting for you. You were meant to draw it. Stop it. I'm nothing special. Think of it this way. Some weapons feel more comfortable in your hand, right? Well, the Manakadi itself feels very comfortable with you. Does this make it any easier for you to accept? It doesn't appear that either of us can use it. It does feel right in my hand, a blade that only I can wield. That seems reasonable enough. I can understand that. Look at it, Sans. Oh, I see it. This is the Manakadi, you don't say. This is my sword. Oh shit. I must care for it well, or it will slice your fingers off. Oh, and the chapter is not over yet. Or this is just a cutscene. What? Mandolin's daughter is still alive? Yes, Lord Lundgren. The girl is traveling with Kent and Sane. What are your orders? If we let them be. Bah! I heard that Northern Baron is full of bandits. She's just a girl. She'll not survive her journey here. I'm more concerned with my older brother. His life must be ended quickly. The poison. There must be no blunders. Yes, my lord. He suspects nothing and continues to drink it. The Marquise's death, due no doubt to sudden illnesses, is not far off. Soon Kaelin will be mine. Alright, chapter 3. The secrets of her past revealed in the words of two knights of Lycia. Now, to meet her grandfather, Lyn heads west to Lycia and to her destiny. A mountain range separates the Lycia plains from Bern. There are many bandits lurking here, the cruelest of which are the Taliver. They wreak havoc on both Sakia and Bern, and their savagery knows no bounds. On her 10th day away from the plains, Lyn witnesses their atrocities herself. Jesus fucking Christ. You're not supposed to play a text-heavy RPG like this and narrate the whole thing while it's 7 PM. After having a long day at school. But it looks like we are going to be introduced to the Pegasus rider today. This place, the entire area is in ruins. Why doesn't their Why doesn't their Marquise do anything to help? Taliver Mountain is home to a gang of vicious, ruthless bandits. No Marquise hold power here. My village was never here. It was near here, on the other side of the mountain. My people were... The Taliver bandits came at night. It took only one night. The survivors numbered less than 10, including me. They're soulless beasts. I'll never forgive them. Never! Lindis. I am not running away. I will be back someday. I'll be stronger. I'll break their swords beneath me like twigs beneath a stallion's hooves. I will avenge my people. I'll do everything in my power. When the time comes, bring me with you. Sane. Don't forget me either. Kent. Oh, you guys. Oh, you too, Sims. Hi, I'm here! Thank you. And what is this? Oh, hello there, pretty lady. Oh, hello, Simon. Wait right there, little kid. Little lady, what are you going to do? What are you gonna do to apologize, huh? Hey, she's quite a catch, eh, buddy? I bet the boss gave us a pretty penny for her. Yeah, she roughed me up a bit, so I figured fair is fair. It's no more than she deserves. What are we gonna do with her flying mule? Don't you dare touch her! What? You watch your mouth, girly. Do what you will with me, just let her go, please, I beg of you. Silly twit. Pegasi can only be found in Ilia. They're rare beasts, worth more than you by far. We can sell it for a mountain of gold. Let it go? Ha! No, you can't. Come on, let's move. Oh, no you don't. Voice actor next. Well, I'm trying. It makes the stream less tedious if I'm using the same voice for every single character. What's this? Be on your guard, Lindis. These seems to be some sort of commotion over there. There seems to be some sort of commotion over there. That's a Pegasus. Could it be? Florina? Is that you, Florina? Ah, Lynn? Florina! What are you doing in a place such as this? Lynn! Is it really you? I... Come now, no crying. I'm sorry. You are acquaintances? She's my friend. This is Florina, a Pegasus knight in training from Ilia. She's a little uncomfortable around men. Tell me, Florina, what happened here? Well, when I heard that you had left, I decided to follow you. Then I saw this village. I flew down to ask if they had news of you. I didn't see these two, and, well... Did your Pegasi land on them? Well, a little? Aha, you heard her. She admits her fault. She stepped on my friend, and now she's got to pay. Did you apologize, Florina? Yes. I told them I was sorry many times over. That he just wouldn't listen. Don't cry, it's alright. Lynn. Listen, she's obviously sorry. Can't we just let this pass? Do I really need to shove my sword down your throat? You don't appear to be injured or anything. No chance. The girl goes with us. By force if need be. It's really hard to doing this voice. Hey, come on now, boys. The men are fair game, but don't put a scratch on the girls. Oh shit, that's a lot. Sans, we got to fight back. Lynn, you're a Pegasus knight, aren't you? You can fight, can't you? Yes. Listen carefully, Sans. We're facing bandits. They're underlings, but we can't take them too lightly. Let's clear them out of here. Are you ready? Yes, I am, ma'am. The layout around here might make it difficult to fight. The same holds true for our foe too. If we use these walls just so, they might ensure our victory. Lynn? Who's that? This is Sans. He's still an apprentice, but he's my tactician. Oh, I see. Sans? I'm pleased to meet you. Thank you. Same. The red-roofed buildings are villages. Villages are in danger of being attacked. If an enemy unit reaches a village before one of our units does, the village will be destroyed. Ooh. As quickly as possible, visit the residents and give them warning. Only good can come of it. So, let's visit them. Please select Lynn. And there are 2. Alright. Visit. Is anyone there? Leave us alone, you thugs! Go away, we've no more gold for you! No, wait, please, we're not bandits. We want to help the village. Please listen. Remain inside, everyone. I'll go see what's happening. Oh, look at this guy. Could this be another unit? Not bandits, huh? So, who are you? My name is Lynn. My colleagues and I are just traveling through here. We saw some bandits about. We're going to deal with them, but we need you to go and warn the villagers. Hey, wait! The name's Will. I'm a traveler of sorts too. Listen, these villagers have been kind to me. Mind if I fight with you? Not at all. We need all the help we can get. Welcome aboard, Will. Oh, he's a bowman. By visiting a village, we gained a new companion. Will is an archer. He uses a bow to fight. Cool. Bows can be fired at foes more than one space away. Obstacles won't affect your line of fire. Okay, that's useful. Attacking enemies without moving next to them is called indirect combat. If the enemy has no weapons capable of indirect combat, there's no fear of counterattack, and that's to our benefit. However, you cannot fire on adjacent spaces. If someone moves next to you and attacks, that's it. Units with bows are best suited to lend assistance from the rear. Let's try some indirect combat, shall we? Select Will. Alright. Hey, it's me, Will. Remember? Why don't you issue me a command? I'll love to help. Place him here. And attack. Iron bow. Attack this guy. Okay, so he can also shoot through walls. That's really useful. Next is Florina. Okay, I'm really excited about this one. Next is Florina, a Pegasus Knight. As you might guess, Pegasus Knights have the ability to fly. They can move over almost any terrain type. This small wall would stop most units, but it poses no problem for a Pegasus Knight. Select Florina. Alright. I'm ready to fight. I'll follow your orders. And she has a lance, okay. And this guy has a sword, okay, good. Oh, I love her sprite. Oh, that's beautiful. Oh, that's beautiful. Knowing your units and their abilities and knowing how to use them in battle is a shortcut to victory. Many shortcuts. To learn everything about the unit, place the cursor on that unit and press the R button. Alright. Anything useful? She has one of those. Not really much right now. I think I'm good. Alright, next up, cavalry. And we want to move up next to this guy, that way he can't attack. And I don't think it matters what weapon I'm using, but I'm going to equip the sword, because there's a axe guy next to me. Oh, nice, crit. Sweet! Oh, come on! One experience away from leveling up. And he can't move through this terrain. So I'm gonna place him here as backup. And wait. Ow. And he leveled up from that. Oh, that's great. Lynn, what should I do? There's an archer. What? Where? Oh, that... Oh, I like this character already. That's Will. Hi, you're one of Lynn's friends? What? What is it? Are you unwell? I'm sorry, Will. Her name is Florina. She's timid around men, and you've got a bow. Oh, I see. You must be a Pegasus Knight. I apologize for frightening you, but I do understand your fear of bows. I'm sorry. I really wish I could do. I really wish I could do a what's her name? Fluttershy voice, but I can't pitch my voice that high. Even looking at a bow frightens me ever so much. Of course, I understand. But you should really only fear the enemy archers, not your own. Yes, of course. Units that fly, like Pegasus Knights, are very vulnerable to bow attacks. Arrows will deal critical damage to them. Oh shit. If the enemy has bow-wielding units, you must be extremely cautious. Can I even move through this? I think I can, but that requires multiple turns. Can I visit this? Yes, I can. Okay, let's do this then. You came to help the village? That's good. With so many bandits, I wasn't sure what to do. It's not much, but please take this money. There is an armory to the southeast of us. Equip yourself as you see fit and help us, please. I guess that's the tower down to the right. Weapons have the strength. Weapons have the strength to be used only a limited number of times. As you fight, their endurance drops. At 0, the weapon breaks and disappears from your inventory. Check your weapon's endurance by placing the cursor. You can also check the item screen. The number next to the weapon is its endurance. Be careful, without weapon, a unit cannot enter combat. So that's what that number is. Wait. Oh, okay. I was wondering what that was. Okay, so the only archer is that one. I'm gonna place her here and wait for the next turn. Gonna move the rest of my unit. Nope, not rescue. Still not entirely sure what rescue means. I'm gonna use the Iron Lance. Do I get the... Yes! Nice! That kills him. That way I can move this guy up here and attack this guy with the sword. Perfect. Just as planned. And I'm standing in the woods, so he won't have as easy of a time to hit me. Big mistake, buddy. And level up. That's level 3, right? Yes. Oh, you want some more? This is Sword Fighter. I will be able to do some pretty good damage to him, but I'm going to kill him with the lance next. Okay, I am not going to risk her. Wait, if I stand... I wonder if Pegasus Knight gets additional defense by standing on fences. Let's experiment and see what happens. Plus, I need to attack something. Actually, that's a bad idea because he has an axe. So let's wait. Let's put this guy here and attack. I need to try to get as many attacks off as possible in one round. Attack with the lance. This should kill him. Good. And now Zane has a full turn, and I should be able to go down to the armory. Or not. Okay. I'm halfway there. And I'm gonna move Lynn up here. And... wait. And I am gonna place her over here. That should be good. And this guy moves up. Ooh, that was close. Can I? I can't reach him from there. Okay. Oops. Finish this guy off. Like so. That's his turn. And you... armory. This is an armory. I buy and sell all manner of things. And when I say all manner of things, I mean swords and lances. Okay, but that explains how I acquire new equipment. Let's go over my party real quick. They both have one of each. I should give her a sword. It might be a good idea to get her a lance. But I think I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna give Florina a sword. Armory. Okay, she can't use swords. Okay, that's too bad. That's too bad. Well, I'm not losing my turn. Place her there, and you next to her, and wait, and I'm going to place you there, and Sane, you're gonna be a buffer over here. Ow. Will... Yes, it kills him. Good. Good, 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 good. I don't think Florina will be able to kill him in one hit. And she took some nasty blows, so... I'm gonna take this safe. I'm gonna play it safe and kill him with Sane. And he grits. Sweet. I cannot reach him from there. Damn it. I'm gonna put him here for now. Something like that. And he doesn't move. Let's use the Manakari and see what happens. Hey, listen, there's something I wanted to ask you. Begging for your life so soon, wench? Are you Taliver bandits? Taliver? Those greedy monsters, we're nothing like them. Those fiends will even kill women and children. We're from Ganelon, and we know a little something of honor. We don't harm women, for one thing. After all, why kill what you can sell? If you're not Taliver, then there's no reason for you to die here today. If you would like to tuck your tail and flee, do so now. No more courtesies. You're going to learn to watch your tongue. Not really sure why I'm giving all the enemies Sylvester Stallone voices, but whatever. No, it's not. I'm sorry, Sans. Everyone, forgive me. Wait, what the fuck happened? Wait, did he kill her in one hit? Are you serious? Did he crit or something? The fuck? Okay. Wait, I'm back here. What the fuck is going on? Okay, all of this again. Skipping this. Did I honestly create a dead game? Because she's at she's not full health. She's at 12. So the only way for me to continue this battle is if he misses. How do I do this? How do I break things all the fucking time? Okay, so we need to... I can't believe I'm saying this. We actually have to replay this over and over until he misses. That's insane. Because I can't cancel. But that's really weird. Why does it decide to continue from here? Okay, skipping this. Like, see, every single time. Okay, can I restart the chapter? Restart chapter. Okay, I can. Okay, but, I'm gonna try it one more time. Okay, now she attacked first? He won't miss, you have to restart. Oh, you fucking kidding me! How do I do this? Like, this shit keeps happening every time I stream. Things always break. What the fuck? Ugh. This is the beauty of streaming. You always get shit like this. Okay, I'm just gonna skip the dialogue to speed this up. Hey. That is stupid. But funny. Very funny. Okay, we're back. Okay, starting with gonna go and get Will. There we go. Okay, but back to Florina. I guess that means Florina can only use lances. That's her only choice. So I have to keep away from axes. And stuck at 1 experience once again. Miss, good. just like before, and I get a level up. And then we visit this village that gives us money and access to the armory. Not that I'm going to buy anything, but still. And then we have you. You attack this guy. And that... Yeah, you open. Attack once more. And then Kent will be able to move up, switch to Iron Sword, and kill this guy. No damage taken so far, that's good. I think so far we're actually doing better than last time. Use this guy to attack over the wall. Will you be able to yes! Good job, Sane. Attacking Kent, are you? Big mistake, my friend. Okay, Kent is taking a beating. We need to get him out of there. Wow, Kent is just cleaning house. Jesus. Okay, Kent, you are out of the battle. That's it for you. No, wait, I can move through this. Wait, what is... Okay, Kent, you are very low, so I'm gonna place you over here, and I don't feel like using an item for a battle like this. Zane is full health, though. And he's not going to move. And he has an axe, so I'm not gonna go in there with Florina. But Zane could potentially take him. I hope. And miss, that's good. Okay, we got this, we got this. Actually, could I steal the experience here? Excuse me? Hey, it's you. So, you changed your mind about coming with us, eh? Well, no, but this really is my fault, really. So, can we... What? Come on, lass, out with it. I'm sorry, can we just stop fighting now? You gotta be kidding. You just killed all my friends and now you expect me to just stop? After I've been made to look like a fool? No way. Eek! You're coming with us, I promise you that. Now if you don't want to get hurt, give yourself up. Oh, come on! Oh, thank God. You'll live to regret this. My brothers, they got on him band. Wow, this is really tearing my voice up. The Galilean bandits will not let this stand. Yes, and she leveled up. That's exactly what I wanted. Yeah, because she was only level 1. That's finally taken care of. Lynn, Florina, why did you follow me? It's so dangerous. Do you remember the knighting ceremony of the Pegasus Knights of Ilia? Yes, you join a band of freelance soldiers to further your training. Is that what brought you here, Florina? Uh-huh. I wanted to talk to you before I set out. But when I went to Sakai, I heard that you had left with some strangers and... You were worried for me? Thank you, but I'm more worried about you. Me? Listen, most mercenaries are men, right? Bands of men. I can't imagine you being at all comfortable around them. I know. It's just, I've always dreamed of being a Pegasus Knight. I imagine I would just work it out somehow. After today, I'm not so sure. Maybe I should just give up. Florina, don't cry. Yes, there's no reason to give up on your dream. Oh God. Lovely, Florina. I have the most brilliant idea. Sane. You should come with us. With the addition of Will here, we're a fine group of soldiers. And freelance to boot. Wait, did you just include me? Of course. We were destined to meet here. It's fate. Come now. Linda's band of mercenaries is as good a training group as you will find anywhere. Sane, this is no joking matter. Lynn? Mercenaries? I can give you details later. This is all a bit rushed. However, Sane is right. Will you come with us, Florina? Try with you, Lynn? Truly? I would be so happy. Fantastic! Beauteous Florina, I am a knight of Kalin. My name is Sane. Eek! Stay back! Don't get so close! Ah, beautiful and yet so modest. I beg your forgiveness, calling us mercenaries. No, I approve. We can't leave Florina on her own. She requires special attention, though. Can I count on you? Yes, you have... My fucking clicking. You have my assistance or something. So, is it really alright if I travel with you? Oh, yes, of course, if you're willing, Will. Actually, I'm very grateful. Truth be told, all of my money was stolen, and I'm at a bit of a crossroads. I would be honored to count myself as one of Lindy's Legion. Fuck me. Lindy's Legion? This is getting stranger with every day, Sans. I agreed. I mean, most of you people don't even know I'm here. I'm just being ignored. In fact, are we sure I'm not a ghost? Like, people can only see me sometimes. After defeating the bandits, Lynn continues westward. She and her colleagues stop for the night at a ruined fortress. The Ganelon bandits are in rage after their brethren fell to Lynn's swords. They race in pursuit of the companions. Their angry footsteps sound closer and closer. And now more bandits. Ah, this should suffice. Tonight's bed. This mildew old fortress? Is this the best we can do? Come, Will. Surely you jest. The bandits keep everything in turmoil around here. No one has time to worry about travelers, and there are rather a lot of us. This will be fine. Who wants to be stuck inside anyway? I prefer a place where I can feel the wind blow. As long as I'm at Lynn's side, I'll be fine. And for your protection, your man-at-arms Zane will be right here by your side, ladies. Zane, both you and I are to remain awake. We will alternate the watch. Ah, alas. And who is this? Your pardon, my lady. Who's there? Forgive my intrusion. My name's Natalia. I'm from a village not far from here. Oh. Are you alright? Your leg? It's fine, don't worry. It's from a childhood sickness. I can't travel far on it, but it doesn't trouble me much. What are you doing here all by yourself? I'm looking for my husband. I heard he was in this area. He said he was going to raise money to have my leg mended. He left the village and hasn't returned. He's a kind-hearted man, but I think he might be involved in something dangerous. I got so worried. Here's a sketch of him. It's a poor likeness at best, but his name is Dorcas. Do you know of him? I'm sorry, I don't believe I've seen or heard of him. I see. If you do meet him, please give him a message. Tell him that Natalia is looking for him. I will tell him, I promise. Oh boy.
Here they are. We're finally tracked down the band that defeated Magal. So they decided to hold...
Wait, this guy requires another one. So they decided to hold up in this rude fortress? Perfect. Well, wait till it gets dark and then...
You're an idiot. There are only a few of them, and some are women. If we attack them at night, it'll be a laughingstock. I'll be a laughingstock. Besides, we might hurt a woman by mistake. I will not be so wasteful.
You're right, Kariaga. You're so smart.
We'll avenge Magal and get some pretty souvenirs to boot. Who knows, maybe I'll be a leader after all. Let's go. Spread out and encircle the place, you rogues. Let's finish this before it gets too dark to see.
Yes, please do. My voice can't take it. Wow, that's a lot.
Hey, you. Your name's Dorcas, right?
Ah, this guy. He looks like you just insulted him.
You haven't done much since you joined us. If those weapons of yours aren't just for show, today's the day to let us see what you can do. I want you to attack from the back entrance to the east. There's supposed to be a woman inside. I want you to capture her. Do that, and I'll increase your share of the take. If you want gold, you get the job done.
A bunch of women, huh? It would break Natalia's sweet heart to see me sink so low. Lady Lintis? Outside the fortress, lots of bandits. Lots of them. What did you say? I said bandits. Lots of them. Persistent bunch, aren't they? What do you think? Shall we go out and face them? No. Natalia cannot move well, and that would put her in danger. Let them come to us. We'll fight here, within these walls. Sans, take over. The command is yours. All we have to do is hold out until they tire and leave. Oh. Rest easy, Natalia. No one will harm you. Listen, everyone. Fight with caution. In this chapter, your goal is to protect a special character for a set period of time. Keep Natalia safe for 7 rounds. Sans, Natalia, and other green units are called NPCs, that's non-player characters. NPCs are not enemies, but they cannot be moved or given orders. Sometimes green units will be attacked because they are on the field of combat. Be careful not to let the enemies close in on Natalia. Alright, will do. Sans, this fortress has 2 entrances. That's where we must meet the enemy. I'll take the eastern door. Sans, you and the others guard the main entrance. When the enemy far outnumber your group, it's safer to restrict the battle to smaller areas. No matter how strong an enemy is, if he's attacked on all sides, he's sure to take massive damage. So, the east door is Lynn's and the south door is everyone else's. Be on your guard. Select Lynn, move her to the space indicated by the cursor, and have her wait. And I was once more absorbed by Lynn. Alright. We're gonna put the cavalry unit at front. We're gonna have you on standby. And you are gonna be our support. Alright. Ah, that's Dorcas. And I do still have my swords equipped. That's good. And he's dead. Good job, Kent. Good job. Wow, this guy is stacked. He's level 4 now? Nice. Wow, only 1 plus HP. I'm gonna guess the increases when you level up is completely random. And again! And you're dead. Okay, so they're gonna try to break through the wall and try to create a 3rd entrance. That's not good. Oh, come on! No, oh, come on. Oh, you fucker. Ow. Okay, that was a bad idea. I did not see the archer. Sans, the fighter who just attacked me. Doesn't he look somewhat like that picture of Natalie's husband? Sometimes you can speak with enemy characters. If you think you can converse with someone, move one of your units to an adjacent space. By and large, you'll know whom to send from hints you receive in other conversations. When you're not sure, just try using Lynn. Select Lynn now. Talk. You! Tell me, are you Dorcas? Huh? How do you know my name? Natalie told me. What are you doing with these rogues? I need money. That may be, but joining up with mercenaries? It's the only way to earn gold in these parts. I'll do anything, even this. For gold, anything? Would you hurt your wife? Natalie is here. We're protecting her within this fortress. What? She's here? She was so worried that she came looking for you. Think, Dorcas. Would your actions please your wife? You're right. Well, I understand. I can't do this. I'm done with these bandits. Here and now. Really? Yes. And I will repay you for your kindness towards Natalia. Allow me to fight with you. Alright. And our first axe guy. In this way, you can sometimes turn enemies into allies. And never underestimate the power of persuasive speech. Your new companion, Dorcas, is an axe-wielding fighter. Do remember the weapon triangle? Axes are strong against lances and weak against swords. Axes have more power than other weapons, but they are also more difficult to hit with. Try using Dorcas to attack. Select Dorcas now. The weapon Dorcas is wielding is called a hand axe. Use it to attack an adjacent opponent and or throw it in an indirect combat in the manner of a bow. Okay. Does that mean I lose it, or can I use it how many times I want? This versatility makes it a valuable weapon. It's difficult to hit with, though. So it's difficult to hit with, though. So don't rely on it too much. Now let's use the hand axe and try some indirect combat. Oh, okay. Attack, hand axe. Oh shit! That's quite a lot of power. Got an iron axe. Right now, after all of your units have moved, it automatically becomes the enemy's turn, right? Sometimes there are moments when you might not want or be able to move all your units. When it's bothersome to tell your units to wait one by one, select End from the map menu to speed things up. To display the map menu, place the cursor on an unoccupied space, press A. Alright. Actually, I'm gonna move you aside. And I'm gonna attack this bowman. It's bowman against bowman, and I am taking way less damage. And kill this guy. And kill this guy. There we go. That's all of them. And these guys just keep on missing. I like it. Uh-oh. Oh. Oh, and a level up. Level 4. And 1 HP. God damn it. Yay! No more archers. You'll be fine, Florina.
What are you waiting for? She's just a child, a girl. Grr. Get more men up here now.
Well... might as well wait. I am, however, going to get this guy up here and prevent these guys from getting in. Because fuck you, I like this wall. And I want to protect it. And I'm gonna cut these guys down. Oh, so close. Weapon level increased. Oh, okay, so weapons do, or weapon skills rather, they do increase. And I'm gonna switch to the lance to get some more damage on this guy. And, man, why did you have to take such a nasty hit? Okay, they are not getting in anytime soon. Oh, come on. One more. Oh, oh, right. It's a building. It's not. It's not a fence. It's actually walls. So okay, I can't actually exit. But all of these guys are axe wielders. So and another bowman. So it's suicide if I try to exit with her. So let's just. Oh, this guy was a sword. Okay, I missed that. Okay, 2 more hits and they will get in. Yes, miss. Alright, I should be able to kill both these guys without taking any more damage. After that, I'm gonna get Lynn inside again. Okay, these guys need to heal. Alright. First, attack this guy and kill him. There we go, nice work. And level up. I think he's only level 2 now. Yeah, no, he was level 2. Okay, level 3. That's good. After that... Okay, there are more guys on the way. Better not to risk it. No, wait. Ah, fuck. Damn it. That's bad. I really hope this guy can't reach Lynch from here, or he could kill her. That's bad. I did not want to do that. Fuck. Okay. Item. Use it to heal yourself. And Kent is pretty much full health still. And another level up, level 5. Okay, that's much better. And Florina, you don't really get to do much. Sorry. Ow. And die. Uh-oh. Yes! Good job. Why do they all have to use fucking axes? Ooh, okay, one more hit and it's down. Okay, how many turns? Okay, I need to survive either one or two turns. Just to be safe, I'm gonna use this to heal myself. I'm gonna move down here and kill this guy. Or not. Actually, hey, he might die. Switch out real quick. He might actually die. Yep. Fuck. Damn it. Dorcas, are you alright? I must retreat. Okay, so I don't think he's permanently dead, but he's currently not available in the tutorial anymore. Oh, Jesus Christ, you take a lot of damage. Oh, nice. Good job. Okay, last turn. Okay, kill this guy. Let's see. Okay. Okay, we're gonna do it like this. First, we used Will to attack him and get him lower. Yeah, because he just survives. And then we're gonna use you. Move up here. Attack. Iron Sword. There we go. I cannot have you there, so I'm gonna move you up there because one more attack and you are dead. And I am going to move you up here. That way I could potentially avoid an attack or two. Ow. Yeah, this should be it.
Curses! They're not human! Listen up, rogues! Retreat! Pull back!
The enemies fled. Sans, we won! Yeah, he's not dead. Dorcas! I'm so sorry, Natalie. All's well that ends well. Right, Natalie? Our village is near. I'm going to take Natalie and return home. After that, I'll think on it while my injuries heal. I see. Take care. Dorcas, Natalie, I wish you both happiness. So, I think we're going to see Dorcas again later. But for now, he's unavailable, which sucks. Things have finally calmed down. We'll continue taking turns keeping watch. Please rest easily. Is that alright? Are you sure, Saint? Oh, yes, of course. Let me warn you, if bandits sneak up on you, they'll cut you down without mercy. Do you understand? Do you understand that? What? Do you doubt my bravery? Am I not a knight? There's no need to worry. Right, Kent? If there's anything suspicious, we'll take care of it. Rest assured. Really? Well, good night then. See you tomorrow, Sans. Good night. Let's go. Ha! No one ever trusts me. The next morning comes too quickly. Lynn has fought back the bandits' attack. Now she rushes for the border of Bern. If she can reach it, Lycia itself is not far off. For a moment, Lynn stops to imagine the face of a grandfather she's never seen. And then suddenly bandits. Beyond the borders of the Red Keep. If you guys know what kind of reference that is. We've almost reached the Lycian border. Once we cross, we'll be safe from the bandits, right? We should be. I doubt they'll be willing to pursue us across the border. Lycia at last. It's been a long time. Tomorrow we'll dine on a feast of Lycia's finest foods. And the mistress of the inn at the crossing is said to be a beauty. Ah yes, food and love. No better way to restore a man's soul. This is going to be a fine evening, eh, Kent? If your behavior is as deplorable as ever, we'll best stay elsewhere. We're not here for sightseeing. Oh, come on, that's not fair. Kent, the inn will be fine. As you say, my lady. Lindis, are you truly an angel from on high? It's nothing. Forget it. Oh well, we'll finally be able to get a good night's sleep. Oh no, those bandits are persistent. I'll give them that much.
There they are. I found them.
What? Not again? They're still after us?
Don't think you're getting away so easily.
You leave alive and everyone will think the Gandalf bandits have gone soft. So, we care nothing for you or your reputation. We must get to Lycia, get in our way and you'll pay.
Shitty little thing, are you? Let's get him, lads. And no holding back, just cause there's women with him. Wipe him out.
Okay, so I'm gonna guess this is our first serious fight. Oh, and 2 new faces. Hello, enemy lady. Oh, we're lost. This makes me so mad. And hello, anime boy. You told me you were certain this was the correct path. What's your point, Urk? What are you trying to say? I swear you are not the woman I agreed to escort. What? What's that supposed to mean? I heard someone was needed to escort a frail Lycian priestess to Ostia. Yes, and I'm that priestess. Frail? You? Sarah, you have no need of any escort to protect you. Even the most hardened criminal will flee in terror after 5 minutes in your company. I'll return your money gladly. Now, will you please go on to Ostia alone? No, you're my escort, Elk. Mine. You're so clean and tidy. A noblewoman like myself can't be seen without a proper escort. Your personality is nothing special, but you're not bad to look at. I believe that's my line. And I have to take you all the way to Ostia. I only hope my nerves can endure the journey. Apparently his name is Urk. What are you mumbling about? You're so gloomy. Something's happening over there. Let's take a look. Of course. The first opportunity to get involved in trouble, and she jumps right in. No amount of money is worth this. Whoa, a fight! Urk, take a look! Fighting those bandits! It's a young girl! Fool, keep your voice down! What's that? What's this? You in league with that she-devil? Huh? This is so wrong. Yeah, I'll take care of you with one swift stroke. Eek, eek, eek! Urk, help me! So loud, Sarah, behind you. You there, see if you can match me. Ow. Okay, so I guess we get a magician and a healer. That's cool. That's Scream. Look, Sans, someone's over there. Sometimes you can talk to different NPCs, the green unit on the map. The process is the same as talking to the enemies. Give it a try. Please select Lynn. You want to talk to that person? Understood. Talk. Excuse me, hello? Why are you fighting these bandits? Because they're bandits? It just happened. That's not true. Those ruffians thought that we were with you. You got us into a terrible situation. Now, how are you going to get us out? Sarah, if you'd not been so meddlesome, this all could have been avoided. My apologies, please trouble yourself with us no more. But if you're going to have to fight anyway, shouldn't we team up? It will end things faster, right? Yes, that's true. Yes, that's a good idea. Urk, go and help these ladies. But I... Fine. Very good, my name's Lynn. So tell me, will you join arms with us? Yes, we'll be glad to. My name is Sarah. This is my escort, Urk. Be a good boy. Be a good boy and go fight now, Urk. Urk, a mage, and Sarah, a cleric, have joined your group. Mages use the magic of truth to attack and damage their enemies. Clerics use staves to restore HP to their allies. Okay, that's useful. Let's try them both. First, select Sarah. Hello, you're Sans, right? Yes, that's me. I'm Sarah. Nice to meet you. By the way, see this contrary mage here with me? His name is Urk. I think he's been hurt. I am Urk's employer, master, I suppose you could say. What I'm getting at is, I was thinking of healing him for free of charge. You fucking bitch. I know, I'm generous to a fault. Why are you looking at me like that? Praise my generosity! Anyway, that's the deal. Please direct me to him. Alright. Press the A button and select the staff from the menu. I'm going to use my staff. Watch in wonder. Ding-a-ling-ling-ling-ling, holy light. Clerics cannot wield weapons, therefore they cannot engage in combat. Okay. However, they can use staves to restore HP to allied units. Besides healing staves, which restores HP, there are other staves with different abilities. It's always a good idea to test out any new abilities you receive, so let's do that now. Have Urk demonstrate his magic. Begin by selecting Urk. Before I continue that, I'm just gonna use the bathroom real quick. Be right back. And I'm back. Sorry about that. Also got some snacks. Alright. You are Sans. I am Urk. I'm not sure how I got into this mess. If I'm going to fight, however, I will show you the true power of magic. Magic, like Dorca's throwing axes? That was magic? Magic, like Dorca's throwing axes, can strike enemies in adjacent square as well as those at a distance. It's very useful. Magic can penetrate even the strongest defenses, so it can be used in many situations. However, mages have a few HP and low defensive abilities. To avoid counterattacks, move in close to archers and attack other fighters from one space away. Try and formulate combat strategies like this to be successful on the field of combat. You got it. And this guy has only fire. So let's use this to kill him. Very cool. Actually... Okay, that's fine, that's fine. Attack you with Iron Sword. Can I have one more attack? Aw. You're disappointing me, Zane. Take that! And then I'll level up. This is level 5. And HP and luck. Meh. Not much. Ooh, and she has the... Ooh, good job, good job, good job. That's what I want to see. Because you, Florina, need experience. You need a lot of it. You are severely behind. You're still just level 2. Actually... Visit. What do we have here? Magic can be used to attack enemies both near and far. Plus, you might find that magic can hit an enemy that normal weapons do not harm. However, mages are notoriously susceptible to physical attacks. Just because they're versatile doesn't mean you should put them in harm's way. It does you no good if they are lost because of your carelessness. Now's the question. I think this should be fine. Oh yeah, and this guy as well. There we go. Ow. 12? Come on, one more attack. I know you can do it. And the main guy is not moving, that's good. No, I actually want to finish him off with Florina because I want her to have the experience. Oh, come on, one more attack. Okay, well, she did level up, but man. One strength? Come on. Alright. I don't want her to take more damage, so let's just finish him off. Plus, Urk probably needs experience as well. He's probably level 1 or 2. No, he's level 1. Okay, so yeah, he needs experience as well. Gonna put you. I think he should be able to finish him in. Yeah, good, good, good. So good. And I got another sword. Poor Will, he doesn't get to do much. Oh, you bitch. I don't think I don't need to do that. That just wastes charges. Actually, I'm gonna move you up. I really want her to have the experience. And this guy, of course. Awesome. Visit. Tell me, are you using the R button? If there's something you don't understand, use the R button to investigate. It's essential. Place the cursor on a unit and press the R button. This displays detailed information on the unit. You knew that, right? While that information is displayed, press the R button again. That will get you even more detailed information. Did you know that? Because I just told you. The R button can be used in many other places too. Anyway, when you come across something unfamiliar, try using the R button. Won't hurt to remember that. Ah, so you're a traveler. Listen to my advice. Handle your money wisely. If you spend too much too soon, you'll run out early and suffer later. There are other shops, so save about, half of your money. Alright. Guys, wait up! Oh, it's another armory. Javelin. I'm gonna guess javelin is just a better. It's just a better spear or lance. 400 gold. Wait. Iron bow, okay, that's the exact same, so that doesn't change. I am eventually going to have to buy more weapons because they are going to break eventually. So I think I'm gonna wait until the next chapter to buy some more weapons for the rest of the guys. But I kind of want... I feel like everyone should have at least 2 weapons each. And Lynn has 2 weapons. He has 3, and he does have an additional iron sword to give away, just in case. Kent has 2, but she only has 1. I'm actually gonna buy that javelin for her. And wait, why don't I just do like this? Armory. I'm gonna buy this javelin. Wait for next turn. Let's wait a turn. Trade. Florina. Gonna give that to her. Hopefully she can use it. Wait, could it be... okay, I'm just gonna see... What? What? Could it be a ranged weapon? Okay, he is an axe guy, and he is quite beefy. I might actually have to send in Kent for this. So we're gonna wait 1 more round, just to get everyone up. Then...
You're gonna learn why people fear the Galilean bandits.
Yay! Level up. Level 2. Wow, this guy is beefy. Miss, yes! Alright. 13. I feel like she should be able to survive this. Let's use the legendary one. Miss. Yes, great. And she crits on the last 2.
Blah, scum! You're all scum!
Yay! Level up. Level 5. Ooh, that's good. Nicely done, Sans. That should just about do it. What a surprise! You are very strong, Lynn. Your staff is a wondrous thing. Healing powers amaze me. Only those in the service of good can wield them. You helped us tremendously. Well, it's time for us to go. Take care. Goodbye, Lynn. Fare you well. You too, Urk.
Goodbye.
Well, let us be on our way, Urk.
What? I think I know it. What have we here? Another wildflower? Perhaps a butterfly?
Oh, it's... I thought it was more bandits. What an absolutely delectable creature. Oh my, are you one of Lynn's companions? Please, call me Sane. I'm Sarah. I serve House Ostia. Sarah, what a lyrical name. I'm in service in Castle Kalin. Oh, so is Lynn a member of the Marquise family? She is the Don't say that. I mean, these are obviously party members, but for fuck's sake, don't tell people about that. Fucking dolt. Such an important person. Sarah, what deviousness are you contemplating now? Teehee, having a person of power in your debt is never a bad thing. You can't be serious. Oh, sane. Do you think we could join the Lady Linda's company? She seems like such a nice person, and I will ever so much like to help her. Of course, we couldn't be happier. Why? We were only just saying how we need some more fighting power. I mean, one of us died in the last battle. Are you being hunted or something? Yes, it's an inheritance dispute. Assassins everywhere. Oh my, in that case, my healing staff and Urk's magic should come in handy. Well, It sounds dangerous. Your staff and magic would be extremely helpful. Please wait here. I will go and speak with Lady Lindis on your behalf. Unbelievable. This is fantastic, Urk. Our good deeds will earn us gratitude beyond imagining. I think I'm going to be ill. Do you know who this guy reminds me of? He looks like a young anime version of Riceland from Dragonlance. Castle Kalin. What was my voice with this guy?
That little girl crossed the border?
Yes, Lord Lundgren. She's en route to fuck these names. Arafin.
Fool! Send out soldiers to meet her. Hold nothing back. Do anything to finish this now. First the old man, and now the girl. They cling to life like a drowning man to a rock. Double the poison strength. If he struggles, hold him down and pour it down his throat. Once this girl is gone, Kalin is mine. I will not let one stand in my way.
I'm trying to summon Emperor Palpatine here. Blood in Pride. At long last, Lyn arrives in the land of her mother's birth. Lycia is a federation of territories, each one ruled by a powerful marquise. Now, Lyn takes her leave of one of these territories, Arathin, and sets out to meet her grandfather, the Marquis of Kalin. However, the Marquis' brother Lundgren hungers to rule Kalin. He is preparing a deadly welcome for Lyn, who stands to threaten his grasp for power. What a meanie. Blood of Pride, Chapter 6. Ooh, a village. What city is this? This is Arafin. After Ostia, it's the second biggest city in Lycia. The second biggest, huh? It does seem awfully busy. By the way, where's Kent? He said he was going ahead to the castle, but... here he comes now. My Lady Lindis, let us proceed to the castle. They've prepared supplies for us. The Marquis have agreed to aid us on our journey to Kalin. He's going to help us? Yes. Arafin and Kalin have enjoyed a sturdy friendship for many years. Once I informed the Marquis of our plight, he agreed to lend us his strength. Looks like we got a smooth road ahead. If we could pick up some soldiers, the road to Kalin would be that much safer. I'm truly sorry for hardships you've suffered so far. Don't be silly. You are so capable, Kent. Kent? And so are you, Sane. Oh, of course I am. The castle awaits. I like my companion so far. In fact, I'm enjoying this game a whole lot. Actually, more than I thought I would. This is terrible! The castle is burning! What did you say? What's happening? Smoke from the castle! Hey! What are those men doing? Who are you? You're Lindis, aren't you? Huh? What do you... No questions. Prepare yourself. Hey! Oh. Ow! Assassin. What? An arrow? Rider. Ellipses. Who are... Oh, look at this guy. Milady Lindis. Are you alright? I'm fine. This man saved me. May I ask your name, sir? Ellipses. Wait! Why did you help me? I thought the Sakian plainswoman was being attacked. I was mistaken. No, you were right. I am from Sakia. I'm Lynn, the daughter of the Lorca chieftain. The Lorca? There were survivors? Yes. You should leave at once. A blaze has started in the castle, and it's spreading. Don't be foolish and waste the life I just saved. Where are you? You're from the castle? What's happening? How severe is the fire? Is the Marquis safe? The castle is under attack, and the Marquis has been accosted. The man who attacked you was probably one of the marauders. As captain of the castle guard, it's my duty to rescue the Marquis. I see. All right then, we'll help you. My lady? Why? These brigands are after me. If they're attacking the castle, it's because of me. So I must help if I can. It sounds like you're involved somehow. Alright then, let's go. You'll accept our aid? I am Raph of the Cthulhu. I am Raph of the Cthulhu. I am Raph of the Cthulhu. Our tribe may be different, but I will not abandon a woman of the Sakia. Thank you, Raph. Raph. Reminds me of a character from... Actually, he reminds me a lot, not just by the name, but his overall attitude. He reminds me a lot of a character from the first Grandia game. 1,000 blessings upon you, and 1,000 curses upon our enemy. Come, let's go. And who is this guy? You! What are you doing in my house? Peace, I mean no danger to you. Your home offers a good view of the battle outside. Look, I'll pay you for the privilege, please. Like a vulture waiting for the spoils, eh? Terrible. Pay up. I'll be hiding below, so don't bother me. I wouldn't dream of it. Now then, which side has the most to offer? I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to go into the house and find him. Once the Marquis is safe, my men can move in. Perhaps the secret passageway. Secret passageway? An underground tunnel leading to the throne room. There are triggers in the barracks that will open the tunnel. Head through the passage to the throne room and rescue the Marquis. Once that's done, can you drive the enemy from the castle? If we can release those triggers, my men and I can handle the rest. There are 3 triggers though. All 3 need to be released, or the entrance won't open. But the doors to the barracks are locked. The enemy's within. If we don't get inside and finish them, we're stuck. So opening those doors is our first objective. I wonder what we are supposed to do. The goal of this chapter is to open the doors and reach the 3 triggers located inside. To open doors, you need door keys or the service of a thief. What shall we do, Sans? We don't have any keys with us. Perhaps some of the marauders are carrying keys. There may be times when you are unsure how to proceed. Start by checking status on the map menu. Visiting homes or villages is also a good way to get information. Who knows what hints you might find. Let's try visiting a house. Please select Lynn. I'm just gonna select these guys. Are these guys carrying keys? none of them are wearing keys, so I have to recruit the thief. Which I will do that either way, because it's, you know, a recruit. But anyway. I think this is gonna be the last battle. After this, I'm gonna quit the stream. Yeah. Wasn't I supposed to visit somewhere? Directions, please. There you go. Hey, you! Can I talk to you? Who are you? I'm Matthew, a specialist in I'm Matthew, a specialist in acquisitions of all kinds. Would you like to buy my services? I've no need for a thief. Really? And how do you plan on opening the barracks door? What? How do you know about Bullseye? Don't be mad. Hire me. For you, I even lower my normal rate. I do need those doors opened. Okay, you're hired. Why did you choose to ally yourself with me? I was watching the battle from up above. Your group looked like a lot more fun than the dead guy. Pretty simple, really. You're so odd. It's time to get to work. The thief Matthew has joined your group. Thieves have picks, which they use to open doors and chests. Picks are usable by thieves alone. It's time to open that door. Select Matthew. Pardon, you're Sans, right? Yes, that's me. I'm Matthew. Nice to meet you. I do really like that, how they are addressing you. Like, most of the time, your character or yourself goes unnoticed most of the time, but it is fun when you recruit a new unit and they actually talk to you. Now, I am curious, can Thief attack? The door has been opened. With that, you can also see inside the room behind the door. Within the room, there's a different colored floor tile. Tiles that seem different in some way might be the triggers we're looking for. Select Raph, move him to that tile, and order him to wait. Triggers can be released by having allied units wait on them. Okay, so Matthew is a thief, but what is Raph? He's a nomad. Okay. Wait. Ooh, that takes care of the first one. 2 more to go. Let's go here. Attack this guy. Then we're gonna use you to attack him. That should kill him. Yay! Yeah, javelins are ranged. Ooh, and pretty good damage too. Oh, I should have done the opposite. Oh well. Whatever. I'm not gonna take any unnecessary damage. You're gonna fall. Wait. Okay, go in here first. We can't do business with all the fighting in town. You're mercenaries, right? Can't you do something? Huh? You can't get the barracks open? I bet the thief with a set of picks could open any door you needed. Hold on, I may have something here to help you. Here it is. This is it. Door keys can only be used once, but anyone can use them. Here, no charge. How do you get those? Now go get those fucks, will ya? Fucking kids. Okay, so that's how I get keys. Okay. But I'm gonna use the thief, so it really doesn't matter. Actually, I might as well use this guy to go through all the buildings. Say, that's your job. And I guess the white mage could do as well.
So what's your weapon of choice? Swords, lances, spears, or do you favor bows or magic? Staves? Whatever it may be, the more you use it, the more skilled you become. Swinging your sword about will allow you to master it. Eventually, you'll be able to wield weapons of greater power. It's as they say, practice makes perfect. You can check your skill level by pressing the R button.
Hey, unless my eyes deceive me, that's a chest. Say, Sans, since we came all this way, what say we help ourselves? Huh? What do you mean, no? Don't be such a bore. If you want to win, you got to use every means at your disposal. That's an ironclad rule. Yeah, I know stealing's bad, I'm well aware of that. I still like doing it though. We're saving the Marquise, right? Let's just call this an advance on our reward, okay? Thieves can use their picks to open chests. Move Matthew onto the chest and the chest command will appear. Choose this command and the content of the chest will become yours. Why don't we see what we can find? Go ahead and select Matthew. It's treasure time. You got an angelic robe. Hey, this is an angelic robe. This is good. Message. This is good for those of us on the less robust side, like me, for example. Magic items like that increases one's abilities. Vanish after vanish after being used. Give them to people who need them the most. But don't fret too much about it, or I'll never use them. Simply holding on to a useful item does not one any good. An angelic robe increases a character's max HP by a small amount. Select the item on the item list and use it. To view more detailed information on items, press the R button. A thief has the skill to open doors and chests, right? That ability can only be utilized if the thief has a set of picks. The number next to an item is the number of times the item can be used before the item breaks. Keep that in mind. But then is my question. Okay, he has an iron sword, that means he can attack. And I can use the lockpick 13 more times. Okay, so... okay, I can select him now. So, the angelic robe increases my HP permanently? I'm gonna have to check that. You are gonna go with him. You might as well look here too. The Marquise of Arafin, the Marquise of Arafin's hatred, the Marquise of Arafin's hatred for the people of Sakia is well known. Nomads are barred entrance to the city on the Marquise orders. He says he will not allow them nomads' stench to infect the city. Long ago, the Marquise was in love with Marquise Kaelin's daughter. It said she spurred him in favor of a nomadic prince. Even so, I think the Marquise goes too far in his treatment of the horsemen. Okay, so you do get some lore bits every now and again. That's cool. I like it. Okay, I am... He does have a lance, so... Let's go lance on lance. Okay. No, don't kill him! Oh, man. Damn it, I wanted her to get the experience. Okay, that's not a room, a house. Actually, you're gonna go with them. And you did have a key, right? Yeah, door key. Might as well use that. And Urk, you're gonna go with the rest.
Aw, damn it.
Everyone kills everything too fast. What level is he anyway? Got a door key. He... level 7! Okay, that explains it. Actually... I know this is gonna take one more additional turn, but I might as well save my lockpicks. I mean, I do get keys, so I might as well use them. Gonna use this key. One more. Yay! Good job. And you guys might as well wait there. Gonna use the key. And it's another one of those. Okay. Well, you can't really do much more, so I'm gonna put you there. You are gonna wait there. Ah! I guess that was the second trigger. That leaves one more. Okay, I am gonna have to check on Bull. Steel Lance. Level 5. Not dead just yet. Gonna move you in. I think that's all. And he doesn't move.
Bah! Lindis and her cadder. When did you arrive? No matter. I should deal with you.
Damn, he does damage. Okay, I am gonna try to see if I can get the killing blow with Florina. Actually, what the hell am I doing? Go and get the chest, dummy. And I'm going to place her there, just in case she needs support. Okay, he doesn't move. Okay, I'm gonna try to get the killing blow on this guy. Because she Armor Slayer. An armor slayer. Just as the name suggests, armor slayers are useful against knights in armor. You want to know something? You need to give weapons to those who can wield them. Otherwise, it's just a waste of a perfectly good weapon. Take this blade. I mean, take this blade. I mean, I can use it, but I'm not too strong, and I just hate being counterattacked. Anyway, think strategically about who to give the weapon to. If you get a weapon or staff you can't use, don't worry, other members of your party might be able to wield them. Items you cannot use appear in grey text. Try to trade these items to others in your group. Don't forget, you can only trade items with one character at a time. Alright. Which character? Lynn can use swords, but she has the whatever it's called, the Manikati, so she doesn't need it. And he's only bows. So it's either Zane or Kent that should get it. Actually, I might as well give it to Kent because his sword skill is really good. Alright. Perfect. And please finish him off. Yes! Gah! Lord Lundgren! Ah, yay. And level 4. HP and skill. This is it, the last trigger. If I press this... Here it is, Sans, the hidden passageway. Good work. We'll let Raph take over from here. Alright, good job. Ah, it's Raph. You've done well. What a performance. Sir, if you have praise, it should be given to this group. Huh? Who are you? My name is Lindis. I'm pleased you're well. Oh, it's you! You're Marquis Kaelin's. Leave us, Raph. I would speak with this girl. Now, Lady Lindis, do you know the identity of those responsible for this uproar? I believe it to be the work of my grand-uncle Lundgren. That's exactly right, which means my castle has been damaged in your family's petty inheritance dispute. My apologies. When I heard that Lady Mandalin's daughter was in trouble, I thought to lend my assistance. I find I've changed my mind. I withdraw my offer. What a bitch. Marquis Arafin, you gave me your word, my lord. Your name is Kent, is it not? You failed to inform me of one most vital detail. What? What do you mean? This girl does resemble Lady Madeline, but I didn't expect to see her so tainted with the blood of Sakia. What? Don't you feel the Marquis of Kaelin would be troubled to meet this nomadic mongrel? You! Zane, hold! My apologies, my Lord Marquis. Your man is poorly disciplined. Marquis Arafin, please, if you would grace us with your aid. I hear Marquis Kaelin is ill and abed. I question whether he will survive to meet this girl. In which case, his brother Lundgren will claim his title. And I certainly wish to avoid trouble with the coming Marquis. You scheming... Zane! I understand. Kent, Zane, we take our leave at once. My Lady Lindis, I am proud of the Sankia blood that runs through my veins. I will not accept aid from one who disparages my heritage. That's probably not right. That was well done, my lady. The Marquise is out. The Marquise is out loud. The Marquise is a lout. Don't worry about anything. We're all here for you. We are all here for you. Isn't that so, Kent? I beg your forgiveness. Why are you apologizing, Kent? I've been so concerned with seeing you to Caitlin. I failed to take your feelings into account. Is that it? Is that it? Trouble yourself no more. You have to put my safety above all else. I have seen that. Hold your head up and be proud. My Lady Lindis. Bah! Arrogant child. If she had but shed a single tear, I would have granted her request. We Elysian nobles will never understand those prideful savages. Are those your true feelings towards the nomads of Sakia, my lord? What? Oh, Wrath, I didn't see you there. I thought of a good joke, but I don't have the delivery to tell you. Okay, let's just say that. My comments do not reflect on you. You are my captain. I'm proud of your service. Of course, as long as we bend our knee to you, you care not where we're from. But when an equal comes from my lands, what conceit? Wrath, how can you speak to me like that? I have treated you well, have I not? I have paid you well. I have treated you better than your kind deserves. You will never understand. My services ends here. Yes, he's coming with us. The Marquis of Arafen. He said my grandfather was ill. We must hurry to Caelin. As we approach Caelin, Lundgren's obstacles will be more difficult to overcome. However, I've vowed to see you through to the end, my lady. I'm counting on you, Kent. And with you too. Thank you, Zane. Sans, thank you for always standing at my side. It's because of all of you that I will preserve. They will never break my spirit. Wrath? What is it? What are you... I overheard the Marquis talking to himself. Lynn of the Lorca, proud daughter of Sankia. I would join you. I would add my strength to yours. Really? And this. I want you to take it. This is... gold? It's too much. I can't accept it. I have no need for it. And if it will help you... But I cannot take back something I once offered. Wrath, I thank you. 5,000 gold. Ooh, what a guy. Alright. Lynn takes her leave of Arafen, finding no aid from its spiteful Marquis. Now, she and her companions resume their march toward Caelin in earnest. Racing against time with her grandfather's the price, harried and impatient, Lynn presses onward. Suddenly, a young boy appears and pleads for their assistance. A new companion. Chapter 7, was it? Chapter 7. Siblings Abroad. Please! Somebody please help! That's enough. Get out now. I want none of your trouble. But sir, why? You were so kind yesterday. I thought you were just two kids, a couple of traveling performers. If those men are chasing you, you must be up to no good. Now get out. Now get up and get out. You're a plague on decent folk. But... Phew, what a mess. And here we are. Where are we, Kent? This is Cafelet. If we head due south, we'll pass into Kalin. From here, I'll say we're about 10 days ride to Castle Kalin. Assuming we don't run into any delays, of course. 10 days. Pardon me, but yes, can I help you? You and your friends, are you mercenaries? And if we are, I need your help, my lady Lindis. You mustn't let your guard down, not even for a child. I know. Forgive me, but we're in a hurry. Is there someone else you can ask? There's no time. Ninian's been... It's my sister. Some men have taken her away. Your sister? My female senses are tingling. Did you say your sister's been accosted? Sane? That's right, by some cruel, awful men. I don't know what I'll do without Ninian. My lady Lindis, we must help him! Nonsense, we haven't the time. If the Marquise is as ill as we've heard, we must proceed. Kent, I want to help this child. My lady? I'm worried about my grandfather, of course. But this, I cannot stand by and let a child be taken from her home. I see. I'm sorry, Kent. I am your loyal retainer. You owe me no apologies, my lady. You must do as your heart dictates, my lady. I will follow you, no matter where that may lead. Thank you. Ha! Such a noble speech. Even a true knight ever the true knight that one. Oh well, you're in luck, lady. Let's go get your sister. Will you lead us to the men who have done this? Uh-huh. They're really tough, so be careful. Leave them to us. We're pretty tough ourselves, right, Sans? Sure. And that looks like a magician. Ah, oh no!
Found him. Come on, it's back to Nurgle with you. Quiet now.
No, let Ninian go.
We ain't supposed to kill you, but we sure can rough you up. Get him!
Oh, what gives?
Who do you think you are?
Lynn. Let the boy's sister go.
Ah, so you want to help the kid, huh? What a shame. You're gonna die for something that doesn't concern you.
You think so, do you? Do we look so meek to you? I think you're in for a terrible shock.
Stupid girl, you'll regret those words. Take him down, boys!
Starting with this chapter, you'll be able to use the preparation screen. On this screen, you can choose who will fight, equip different items, and arrange your formation, among other things. If you have no special preparations to make, simply proceed start. This starts the chapter with the same group you were using at the end of the last chapter. Ah, okay. Hopefully this means it saves right here, because I believe this is it for today's stream. I'm really enjoying this, like really, seriously. This was way more fun than I thought it was going to be. I mean, I kind of expected to enjoy this because Fire Emblem has been praised back and forth like so many times. So I expected to enjoy this, and I do enjoy tactical RPGs, but man, this was a lot of fun. Very simple. I mean, you can tell this is a Game Boy Advance game, but still, there's so much to this game, and I love the characters and how the story is moving along. And right now I'm looking forward to get to the real battles, because we're still in tutorial territory, so the game is going easy on us. But yeah, right now I just want to get to the real battles, and when I get to stretch my tactician mind. But anyway, that is going to be it for this stream. I am gonna stream some more tomorrow, and yes, we are going to stream some more Fire Emblem. But until then, as always, thank you guys so much for watching. I love you guys. See you next time.